We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Nori Aoki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Here's Javier Baez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Josh
into
Reddick.
the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Marwin Gonzalez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Evan Gattis would be next. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is under it. 2 down. In now, Andre Ethier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fire sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Evan Gattis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Baez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. This guy's still looking at a 0. In the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Chris Young. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Young.
Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Martin Prado now.
Martin Prado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next
digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
1-1.
1-1.
Look into McCann. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder number 3, Nori.
Here's
Aoki.
the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
For the Red Sox, second baseman Javier Baez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2. Ben Zobrist will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now
at the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Chris Young.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Young checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fires is ready. 2-1 on its way. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Zobrist, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ryan Webb trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ryan Webb.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. A man on third with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fly ball out to right field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kevin Pilar.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
From the stretch, Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive to first. Got him. Not in time. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out. Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Pilar. 2 down. Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Nori Aoki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Aoki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aoki is under it. 2 gone.
Up next
Digging
for the
in,
Red Sox,
Andre Ethier.
left fielder,
He's 0 for 2 thus
Andre
far in this one.
Ethier.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Fires is ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Push softly over toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier moving in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Martin Prado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Martin Prado.
Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate,
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar.
right
He
fielder,
singled his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2
Now
away.
batting, second
Here's
baseman,
Javier Baez.
Javier
He was retired via the
Baez.
ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the
Digging
Red
in,
Sox,
Mookie Betts.
Center
His
fielder,
last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll
Leading
try
off for
and lead
Houston.
things off here in inning number
Designated
9.
Evan Gattis.
Tyler
attention,
Thornburg
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching for the
start the
Red
9th
Sox,
inning as he'll try to
number
keep the score
47,
right where it is heading to the
Tyler
bottom of the 9th.
Thornburg.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries. So far,
Your
he's
attention,
struck out
please.
once. Jake
Running at first
Marisnick.
base, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off is Marisnick. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ethier going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
In now, Nori Aoki. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
First baseman, number 13.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the night.
Number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 28.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.